beautiful people, it's your girl Carol NG here again, and welcome back to this amazing channel. So today I want to do a deep clean of my living room. Now that the seats are not there, I want to take advantage of the empty space to just give this room a very good clean. I don't think I will get the time to clean it anytime between now and Christmas. So I'm going to do it today. So this is an early morning actually. I think it's around 4:30 a.m. I'm heading on for a meeting that is supposed to start at 9. So I just decided to do the cleaning because the seats will be coming in anytime. And this is the only time I would create for this. So let's do the cleaning. I hope you are going to enjoy the video and get motivated to clean your space before Christmas. These walls had a lot of stains because of my daughter, so I was just using a scotch to try and remove the stains. And for the water, I just added my magnet disinfectant plus some, what do we call it, some omo or the washing powder. And the main reason why I decided to do even the upper parts of the wall, I had fumigated a few days ago, and for that reason I just decided to wash the wall in case the chemical had splashed on the wall. Here I'm just trying to wipe in the excess water, and I was using a dry cloth to just make sure that the wall was well dried.
That I can be without you. The air that I breathe doesn't mean nothing if you're not here, giving me something I can hold on to. Baby, please don't leave. Give me life, I need you. Hold me close, I want to.
I later cleaned that lower part. I think you can even see the dust from afar, especially that tile part. And this is just the space that was behind the seats, and you can only clean this place when you are deep cleaning. So I took advantage of this, and I'm telling you, I was really feeling good while cleaning because I knew in the few weeks to come I don't have to pull the seats to do it because I just did it thoroughly. This was a thorough one.
Feel like I've been losing my head. Used to be alone, but now instead I need you by my side. Can't go without one single night.
I kept adding washing powder to this scoring powder when where there were stained parts, and it was cleaning well, but I realized that it was making the cream color fade. So I didn't use a lot of energy while doing it because I didn't want to destroy my wall and I was not willing to repaint it.
Close, I want to shut all the world out, just you and me.
As the video continues, allow me to welcome all the new subscribers of the week. Karibuni sana, we love visitors here. And I also take this chance to thank all my returnees. Thank you for always showing up to just support me, and special gratitude as usual to my premier gang for always finding the time to come and support your girl. I love you so much. May God grant your heart desires for the sacrifice you make.
Artificial love, we just make it up.
I also cleaned the window sill because it was also dirty, but I'll not clean the window now because I want to specifically concentrate on the walls and the floor a bit, because I said I'm going for a meeting and I don't want to get late, and I also have to prepare my daughter this same morning to go to the daycare. So I was just trying to, I had set myself to do this within an hour, so that by 5 I will start preparing a lunch for my daughter and also preparing myself.
We just mess it up. Artificial love.
This upper part of the window, this curtain box was very dirty. And to be sincere, I think I've cleaned it very few times since I came to this house, and I just felt ashamed of myself because I couldn't even use the cloth I was using again. I had to get a cleaner one because the other one was too dirty to clean. Yeah, so if you use the curtain boxes, always remember to clean them. It is quite necessary because they build up a lot of dust. The socket area was also very dirty, and I learned throughout the house, all socket areas get dirty quickly. I think it's because of keeping on touching them when you're switching on and off the lights. Yeah, as you can see, it's still dark outside. It's an early morning. I just hope I was not making noise for my neighbors, but I tried as much as possible not to pull anything because I didn't want to distract their sleep.
We just mess it up. How can you know what's in our mind? When in between the good and bad, there's such a thin line. How can you know what's in our heart?
This TV area was not very dirty because the wall unit was there and it had covered most of the part. So I used less energy and less time to clean it, and I also didn't want to use a lot of water because of these hanging wires and this socket. So I just minimized the water I was using on this place. I think I just ended up using the cloth, and it still turned out clean.
Even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love.
I dropped my router at this point and I panicked a little bit because I thought it was what do we call it, imeharibika, but that was not the case. I just finished wiping and got it back in place. That's why I was saying I tried as much as possible to clean this place with a lot of care because I didn't want to destroy any of my electronics, and I don't have any budget of purchasing anything anytime soon, maybe until next year, God willing.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try.
I don't understand the reason of the bloodness, and I'm sorry for that. I didn't see that coming. So next I went ahead to clean my floors, and I'm not cleaning them thoroughly. You can see that water is not very clean. I just wanted to remove the excess dirt on it. And since time was so much gone, I think at some point I had to stop cleaning and just go and prepare. So here I just did just a little bit of cleaning of the floors.
For you in the morning, I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say say goodbye. We all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show.
For the cleaning water, I only used my magnet disinfectant water and some washing powder. There was nothing more. And if you don't have the magnet disinfectant, if you have followed most of my videos, you can use anything like Jik. If you have Jik, use it. If you have Dettol, use it. That is if you want to disinfect your floors. At some point I had to make some noise, and my apologies to my neighbors. I know some of them follow me. I just decided to pull this table, not table, am I sick? This bed, so that I would clean that end part because it was quite dirty, and I wouldn't leave it that way, and I had just decided to do a cleaning of the whole house.
I just wanna be happy. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night.
I finished cleaning here because I felt that time was so much gone. So the rest of the part will be the following day.
Just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that.
So this is Saturday morning. I just decided to finish up the cleaning. I had not finished the previous day because I got busy. So I will start by removing these curtains, and I don't love the fixing of the curtains in this house. We normally use the curtain box, and in a way I don't even know how to fix curtains in a curtain box. So I just have put nails on top of the curtain box, and sometimes it's just difficult to unhang the curtains. Like on this day I had to use a knife to just cut the string that I had used to tie the curtains. I'm just hoping that as I buy the curtains next time, I'm going to also get curtain rods. I'm going to change the curtain boxes to the curtain rods because they really stress me up. You can also see this other side. There's this curtain that I had used to divide this place, and I don't know if I'm going to use it again. I'm still debating because this area had become a camp of cockroaches. I think it's because of the stuffiness and the warmness of this place. So I am not sure I'm going to return this curtain. I think I'll just leave that bed open. Not that no one is sleeping in it, but I will just clear up everything and make it so it's going to be looking better. I said it's part of this living room makeover. I'm hoping I'll get the money very soon to do it so that I can make this space very beautiful.
I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed.
Next, I went ahead to clean my windows, and I'm using this tile and window cleaner. And I had cleaned the windows a few weeks ago, so they were not very dirty, but I felt it's just necessary to just do a little bit of cleaning now that I need my living room sparkling clean. Yeah.
Years go by, searching for the moments I'm a little less 25, a little less 25, a little less, searching for the moments I'm a little less 20, a little less 25.
I also cleaned the outer sides just a little bit, but I did not capture this part. I found it not necessary because I had done that a few weeks ago. And I love the outcome of everything. So after I finished cleaning, I will just fix a temporary curtain as I wait for the rest to dry. Though I'm not sure if I'm going to return them. I think I'll use the pieces I'm going to hang because they are not very bad. because this will just give me the motivation to buy curtains that are matching with the coach I'm bringing in. Later, I also cleaned my electronics that are in this house, this living room. But I mentioned in the previous video that I want to change the location of this fridge now that I created some space near the kitchen. That space behind me, I think you can see it, that one that is near the kitchen. I want to take it there together with the dispenser. So I'm just waiting for my electrician who was supposed to come this day, today Saturday. Then he will help me just get the socket uh, to the kitchen. In this house, we just have a single socket, and it is behind that bed that you've seen there. So it cannot work that way until you just get it in another place.
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost?
Later, I went ahead to just clean this bed because I realized when the coach comes in, it might be difficult to do anything, to just even squeeze it or even to get a thorough cleaning of it. I took advantage of this chance and I still used the disinfectant, the magnet disinfectant, and some washing powder to just wipe it. There's something I realized about this bed. When I was ordering for it, I was in hospital, in maternity, and I had requested for a 3.5 by 3, and that is what they didn't do. That this bed is smaller and very small, and I think that's the reason I just prefer buying everything when I'm there, because this fundi messed me up, but it's still okay because I paid for a bigger bed, but they brought a smaller one. But all through, I've never realized it because of the curtain I put in there, and I don't even sleep here. It has been my house manager's bed, and any visitor who comes, I only realized it now. So I was just asking myself, why do fundis sometimes do this to people? Why can't you be genuine? Or is it because I couldn't measure it? Did they take advantage of the fact I was in hospital? I couldn't understand, because it would have really messed me up if I didn't realize this, because I would have bought a bigger mattress than the size of the bed. So I think every fundi there, can you learn to be genuine? It is really necessary. Yeah.
No, I'm not giving.
I later cleaned the floors, and as you can see, my carpet is placed there. It's already clean. I had taken it to the car wash a few days ago, so I'm just waiting for the seat and I'm going to fix it on the floor. That was the end of the cleaning. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and as you can see, the whole space is clean, and what I'm waiting for is my new coach. I am really waiting for it. The house is ready for it, very clean. And the other thing, my electrician is also putting me in a fix, because he needs to come and transfer these sockets as soon as possible. Yeah, that's how the living room turned out. And thank you very much for sticking around. I said we are going to do this makeover together. Everything is clean, including that carpet. So let me see you in my next video. Please stick around during this festive season. I have so much for you. Bye bye, guys. Let me see you in my next video.